A couple days late, but it is time for my July reading wrap up. As always, I listened or I read to a bunch of books for the month, and it's 16 in total that I have to go through. So we're going to do fiction, nonfiction, two parts, and I'm going to do a little bit of a ramble, rate, and rank because I should, for the most part, have a video on all the different books that we're going to talk about. Let's just jump right into the 10 different fiction books that I read or listened to for the month. This is going to be a list in which all the stars are represented. I'm going to give this short story collection by James Franco the number 10th spot and also a 1-star rating, even though I technically did read it all the way to the end. But if you've seen the video, then you know my opinion on this after reading it and before reading it was ew. My number 9 pick for the month is going to be this story by Stephen King, Cujo. I don't have a video for this, but I am planning on doing one because I need to explain why I gave this 2 stars. But let's move on to the other ones on my list and also the 3-star books. The number 8 spot is going to go to this graphic novel, volume 31 of The Walking Dead. I am so close. In the month of August, I will be finally finishing the series. The number 7 spot is going to go to this Audible listen. It was an interesting thriller, and I'm glad I gave it a chance. Number 6 is going to go to one of the books in this trilogy that I was trying to finish up by an indie author. We have the Silver Linings Trilogy, Book 2, Secrets. And then moving right along to the number 5 pick on my list, it's going to be the last book in this trilogy, The Truth. Well, I think the book is just called Truth, but Truth. My number 4th pick for the month goes to this popular thriller, The Housemaid. And my number 3 pick for the month is going to be this YA romance, Once Upon a Quinceañera. As we jump into the number 2 spot, we're also going to go up in ratings, and I would consider Listen to Your Sister a 4-star pick for me. This was a very interesting speculative fiction novel, and I could definitely see myself maybe one day rereading it again. My number 1 pick is going to be this collection of queer short stories from Brazil, and it's also going to be 5 stars. This is a book that caught my eye when checking out a used bookstore, and as a Charlie XCX fan, I definitely picked it up because of the green and the butt. All shallowness and immaturity aside, it was a very good pick. It is a collection that's been translated from Portuguese, and each short story, poem, essay includes the original language along with the English translation. And like any great collection of short stories, this anthology made me feel all the emotions while reading it. I laughed, I cried, it had me thinking about other people's experience. And as an anthology talking about queer stories, it also recognized that you can tell it in many different mediums. There's beautiful photographs, including the queer scene, included in this book as well. So as quickly as I could, those were the 10 fiction books that I read for the month of July. Stick around because I'm going to be talking about the 6 nonfiction, mostly listens, that I also knocked out in part 2.